and welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we're going to go over Mojang's little April Fool's joke. So yeah, welcome to the Snapshot Infinite. So pretty much what was released with today's snapshot is, at this point everybody knows it's an April Fool's joke. So I'm not going to go down the story mode road for that one, but essentially I just wanted to kind of show off some of the ridiculousness with this if you aren't getting it from other people's videos. So essentially they added literally everything you can imagine to the creative inventory. It is all a mess, but essentially the big thing that everybody's worried— okay, music, you're very loud. We're gonna turn that down really quick. Music down, da 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 da. Alright, so pretty much you have a portal, and they added this, the box of infinite books. Now, each one will generate a different book. So they will bring you to all different types of dimensions, like every single different thing you can imagine. As you can see, they did not— where is it? There. Go away. It did not generate any duplicates. These are all different codes, and if you try and read them, it's a bunch of gibberish, but essentially you chuck it in the portal and it does some swirly magic. And let's just see what some of the craziness is on the other side. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, so this world's like all lava and the end stone? An enderman? Is there anything else? Oh! Is that what I think it is? It is! So there is an ender dragon, like, spawner setup, but because there's no end portal, it doesn't actually have the dragon. This is pretty cool. Let's go see what another one looks like. Because from what I've seen in the other ones, this one's kind of tame. Throw that in. Now it changes the portal. And what do we get for this book? Oh, there's sound effects. Oh, yay. What is going on? There's phantoms here. What is that sound? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm done with this one. We're gonna go back. Okay, that was pretty interesting. Apparently there's some that have like sound effects, and I was unaware of that. This one gonna be different. The color didn't change. Oh! Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, Jesus! What is that noise? What is going on? What even is that block? It's redstone, but the color is really messed up. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, so you get the point. There's a bunch of these that are really crazy. But here's the thing that most people didn't realize that you could do, or at least I did, and I had to watch a couple of videos to see this. So if you take a book and quill and you name it, in this case I'm going to use my username, and you sign it, title it the same, just because I think continuity, sign and close, you now get one of these books, and it has your name in it. And from what I understand, once you type in the name, you can just use it over and over and over. It'll spawn the same warped world. So let's see what it does, because it didn't change the portal, but let's see. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, hi. Wow, this is trippy. This is a target block. Okay, so I have balloon trees of target blocks, random squishy noises, and endless day and night cycle. Okay. What? What? Okay. It's like the end, but what is this? What even is this? Is this supposed to be... What are you? Diorite! Yes. Diorite. My favorite. Yeah. Oh, and this is one of the new nether blocks, I think. Yep, warped. What? Warped. Hyphae? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, and I'm kind of sorry. Some of the warped vines. Okay, so this is an interesting world, minus the, incessant squish noises. So yeah. Thanks, Mojang, for the giant trippy acid trip? Is that what's going on here? I'm not sure, but okay. Thanks! This should be fun. I hope you enjoyed this, like, little tidbit into what's going on with the world. This is pretty crazy. I need to... Yep, where's the portal? I need to get out of here. Ah! But wait, there's more. So apparently there's also these warp commands, and I completely forgot about them. Not sure if they work in the overworld. Let's try, shall we? Warp. And then essentially you just type in any argument. I think one I remember is tunnel? Yeah, so same swirly world, but there's this. But you can type in any command, so we can type in warp, and let's go with green. And everything will be green. It'll randomly generate a world that is got everything color tinted a different color, including everything in the inventory. And your skin, which also makes things really, really dark. So that's interesting. Let's try warp. Let's do dinner bone, just for funsies. What is this gonna give us? Oh. Oh? Portals galore, hi. Warp dinner bone does just portals. What's on the ground? What is all of this? Oh, it's making things very difficult. But it's just endless amounts of portals, and are those chests? They're all starter chests. Ooh, okay, trippy. Okay, so this world is causing me some lag, and I think we just want to warp out of here. So we're actually going to go back to one of the warps that I had typed in before, if it wants to give me, there we go. Because I actually typed it in wrong. I quickly looked up a list of the from the ones before, and before I had typed in tunnel, it was supposed to be tunnels, and you'll see why that makes a difference. So this is the one I was trying to do before, and essentially it is just a giant maze cube of sea lanterns. That's all this is. Like, it just goes on and on. It's a giant maze, and it's just this repeatedly, endlessly. There is another warp that was interesting. It's called Fry. Oh, it's having some difficulties. It's trying. It's trying. Okay, we made it. Fry. So, I'm not entirely sure why it's doing this, but it's just like a small section of the world just exploded. And I think there's a sound effect if you go inside. Yep. Okay, we're leaving. It's extremely loud. We'll look at that one in a second, but this is, yep. It's like it's trying to make its own biome. Like, that's what all these warped ones are like their own biomes. And these can't be netherite. They're the swaggiest stairs ever. Alrighty. There's B. Hi, B. They're interesting. They have a metal texture sound. Swaggiest stairs. Okay. So we have that. Over here. How are you not burning? What we got over here? Those look like little pyramids. The dragon. So we have the dragon. The dragon is here. Are you just going in a circle? You are. What are you doing? So, apparently Fry gives you a dragon, and phantoms and fence gates, and I'm not sure what else, but yeah, dragon. So there's dragon. Interesting. Well, there's an endless list of these, but there is one last warp that I wanted to show off because I personally thought it was cool, and it's called Warp Ant. And I had loaded this earlier to make sure I was spelling it right. But yeah, this is Warp Ant. You get spawned in a completely white flat world, with this word patience. And this little dude just runs around and makes patterns. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be an end goal to what this is supposed to be, but it's pretty neat. I thought it was cool. I wanted to share. It's pretty much everything that's going on with the April Fool's joke. I'm not really giving anything away at this point. You should all know that it's already an April Fool's joke. I just wanted to show off the things that I found was cool. And, you know, everybody's got their own little spawn world now. It's kind of similar to using a world seed. But, yeah, that's all I've got. So I hope you enjoyed yourself, and hopefully you tune in for some more shenanigans. But that's it for now. Have a good night.